Kobe or LeBron?
Well, I mean, that's a tough one. I would say in terms of dominance of the game of basketball at this stage is LeBron.
Huge defensive play by the four-time MVP.
What's LeBron like?
He's a guy that actually, for me, when I was coming through college, when I first met him, he came to a couple of my games. He's just real down to earth, approachable, gave me a lot of mental, nuggets that I could take with me as I started my own NBA career.
So I was in ninth grade, and I turned on ESPN one day. LeBron James was the guy that people says the next Jordan. So in my mind, I was a 6'2", like JV player. I didn't play varsity my first year, my ninth grade year. So in my mind, I was like, this is the best player.
Throws it down.
Mamba, there goes that man.
That was always in the back of my mind as I worked, as I played games. I wondered, because that's what was told to me, that was the new guy. That was the next Jordan.
Look out!
Oh, the crowd on their feet. That's what they came to see. If nothing else happens, they're happy now.
At the end of my career, you would never get someone to say that he didn't leave it out on the floor. Wins and losses and ties and things that happens throughout the course of life. It's just how you pick yourself up. It's how you continue to get better and better. And the difference between me and a lot of other people, or a lot of people that's played the game of basketball, they get so in depth and so deep about, putting everything in the game of basketball. I'm true to who I am. I'm true to my family. I'm true to my teammates. I'm true to my craft. And then at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens. So, I could care less about a finals record. I could care less if I don't, play well at this game, or, if my teammates don't show up, because I know how much I put into the game and nobody can ever take that away from me.
A lot of people said I was a selfish person, a selfish basketball player, and I strive on being a team player, doing whatever it takes to help this team win. But at the same time, I use it as motivation. And I'm happy that I was able to make enough plays to put ourselves in a position to win this championship. I knew what got me to this point, and that was hard work and dedication. And I never had to prove anything to anyone. In my first 7 years, I just went out and let the game take care of itself. And last year, I tried to prove something to everybody, and I played with a lot of hate, and that's not the way I play the game of basketball. I play with a lot of love, with a lot of passion, and that's what I got back to this year.
On the block, don't wait. This is one-on-one basketball. Grown man moves. Bruce Bowen trying to defend him, splits the double team before Barry gets there, and then off the glass.
For me, I can't worry about what everybody say about me. I'm LeBron James from Akron, Ohio, from the inner city. I'm not even supposed to be here. That's enough. Every night I walk into the locker room, I see a number 6 with James on the back. I'm blessed. So what everybody say about me off the court don't matter. I ain't got no worries.
I hold myself up to a standard higher than anyone. So that keeps me going. I just knew we was capable of, even being down 3-1 versus the greatest regular season team ever, 73-9, and everybody counted us out, and that's when we strive the most, when everybody counts us out. And that's definitely when I strive the most, when everybody counts me out.
Do you send multiple players at LeBron? Down to 5, down to 3.
Make somebody else beat you.
3 on the way. He got it!
Make somebody else beat you. Take the ball out of his hands.
They didn't double LeBron James. They didn't send a second defender. And
LeBron is the guy. If you want to accomplish anything in the conference, you have to get past him.
What I've seen from this year, and even going back to what he done, down 3-1, to come back and will his team to a championship, man, it's unreal. To do that in the finals against a team that's rolling is tough. To get 3 championships with 3 different franchises. All I can say is that it's a tough ass debate.
Pass inside, Tristan Thompson finds James. A lot of thunderous dunks here in the opening period. Tristan Thompson in the basket. He'll give to LeBron, who hammers home a dunk, and he bumped it right on top of McGee to tie this game at 24.
People judge a book by its cover because they don't know that person. He's definitely somebody that you could be around all the time.
We both have the same passion. We just show it in different ways. He takes off like he's jumping off a trampoline off of one leg. I mean, it's the most ridiculous one leg takeoff I've seen. It's crazy. There's a mutual respect that we have for one another. It's that level of respect that enables us to perform at a high level when we compete against each other.
It automatically makes you better. You're making each other better, and it's the respect factor that we have for each other. But at the end of the day, we're all ultimate competitors.